Hey, yo, big bro, you fucking with that? Ha, okay, cool. That's my fucking brother right there. You did. Dexter.
Yo, what up, babe? How you doing, guys? My name is Sangiev. Today we're back with another video. This one's going to be slightly different, and I know I say that fairly often. However, this time I truly mean it. Me and James went to Bicester Village last week. Well, I say last week, 2 days ago, and I filmed the whole thing. I wanted to make a vlog out of it. However, due to my poor vlogging skills, I can speak to you guys, bless, inside my bedroom. However, if you just give me a camera in public and want me to express that, it's just not going to happen. So for that reason, I'm still getting there. It's just a hurdle that I'm eventually going to get over, but for the time being, it's a work in progress. And so for that reason, yes, the content is there. However, it doesn't necessarily flow naturally. And so here I am today to kind of narrate the whole thing. And with that being said, let's get straight into it now. I know the first question that I'm going to get asked a lot is going to be about my fit. The beanie is from Noah, and then it's an all black outfit. So black t-shirt from Uniqlo, hoodie from Represent, Hyder Ackerman coat, Hyder Ackerman trousers, and Calvin Klein boots. So it starts off with me meeting James, and we're going from Marylebone to Bicester on the train.
Like, no, we only can chill for the weekend. You gotta go.
I'm one of the prettiest motherfuckers that ever been to New York.
The day hasn't even started, and this guy's already made a mare. What just happened, James?
Entered the wrong destination.
So rather than going to Bicester Village, he put it to Oxford, which, in fairness, is an
Easy mistake.
It's an easy mistake because Bicester Village is next to Oxford. Do you just want to jump on it with it? No, it's just dumb too. Plus I'm travelling with a white boy, so I can't do anything dodgy, you know?
To be fair, you could and get away with it.
Yeah, that's also very true. Okay, so we made it onto the... Whoa, I've got a spot here, boy. Okay, so we made it onto the train. It's about a 45 minutes journey from London to Bicester. So if any of you are looking to do the Bicester Village trip and you're a tourist coming from wherever, go to London Marylebone, you get a ticket. It will cost you roughly 25 quid for an off-peak day return. Me and Hamis are about to drop some hashish. And yeah, man, we're going to take you along with us. Obviously, my vlogging skills are not that great at the moment. We're going to work towards it, and hopefully it'll be a fun day. Okay, so now that we're on the train, I'm going to take a quick moment to give a massive shout out to the guys over at Rhino Shield who actually sponsored this video. And now usually when I do sponsored posts, it's often with fashion brands, and so it's relatively easy for me to seamlessly add that into the video. This brand is a gadget tech company. Heard a lot of them. My cousins have been raving about their products for a long time, and so has my friend. So they hooked it up by sending me a case, and they kind of wanted me to talk about the case. Truth be told, yes, the case is amazing. It's got various features, like supposedly it can be dropped from 11 feet, and still absorb all the shock and nothing happens. Now, of course, because I've got an iPhone X, it's actually very beneficial to have this case. It's got a screen protector. It's super good. It's super light. It doesn't add much bulk to it. But truth be told, for me anyway, what attracted me to this company are their lenses that they provide as an add-on to the case. That is sick to me. I mean, I've been looking into getting some lenses for the iPhone for a very long time. I came across a lot of options which kind of clip on, and they just don't necessarily always provide the best results. And so for that reason, I went with these boys, and they've got this amazing adapter where you can attach the lens to them. They hooked it up by sending me 4 lenses, which I actually showcase in the video. But the one that I am going to end up using for today is this banger right there. Hopefully I'll be there with the B-roll. It's so sick, it's massive, makes it feel real pro. It's super wide angle, 0.6 wide angle lens. It comes with a lens hood and a lens cap, so it will always be protected. As you'll see from the footage, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like prior to adding the lens, and then what it looks like after adding the lens. Oh, and I nearly forgot to mention the discount code for you guys, which will entitle you to 10% off your order. It's just Sangiev. I'll write it right here so you'll know exactly how to spell it. I don't get any commission from it, so whether you use it or you don't, doesn't matter. Obviously it will save you 10%, so why not? This is James now without lens. And this is James now with the lens. We literally haven't moved at all. How sick is it? So this is the actually super extra wide lens. And the guys over at Rhino Shield actually sent me 4 of them. So number 1, pull it out of the bag if it wants to come out. So we've got, again, a wide lens, another wide lens, and then this bad boy right here is actually the macro. So this is the macro, this is a wide, and this is also a wide. And as you see here, Rhino Shield. Big shout out to those guys. I don't want to force feed you these information, so rather than me talking about it, I just wanted to showcase how the product looks. And so hence why we're going to Bicester.
My
shit might go platinum first week. Play the shit back and repeat it. Word around, word of mouth, word around town. You the one doing all the murder around town.
Little Prada number. Before everyone started copying it. How much did you pay? Well, how much was retail?
I think 600.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, go.
So this is the most useful compartment, and this is what I like most about it, because it's like very utilitarian and not that roadman. So that is obviously for your water bottle, but actually I use it for my nerd pen, my vape stick, my dick stick,
Nice.
and then keys.
It just went real quiet all of a sudden. Okay, got keys.
For Chateau Marmont.
Is that it?
In that little one, yeah.
So we just made it to Bicester now. We're about to hit we're about to go through the entrance. The train journey wasn't too bad. It was only like, what, 40 minutes?
Yeah,
normally
very quick.
Normally it's
Better than
about,
driving.
normally it's about what?
Like a 2-hour drive.
Not 2 hours. He's changed it. Like an hour drive. Here we go. Here we go. Let's drop some money. Okay, so now that we've arrived at Bicester, I knew it would be busy. Gucci already had a queue outside, which should have taken us a good half an hour to get in. So for that reason, we did all the other stores first and then kind of worked our way back. And another reason, which I actually forgot to mention, the reason why we went to Bicester is because they've recently expanded the place and they made it a lot bigger with some new stores, which we really wanted to check out. So we started the day off with Bottega. I can't believe they have these sitting in the outlet for, oh shit. You see that? I can't see that. 260 quid. It's not too shabby, is it? They've got a good selection of pieces though. There's a guy over there that I really like. How fresh it is.
On the floor, I never do it no more. Ooh, telling you broke is no joke. Ooh, I used to kick in that dope. Wait, now I'm selling out the shows. While I'm already.
And then we headed to Saint Laurent. Sick of these shoes. Don't know how my size though. Fire. They've got those. They've got the Devons. This jacket is just sick. Love this, but the main piece. This guy right here. From 15k down to 6k. Absolute madness. These jeans are sick. It's just not what it used to be honest, boys. It's just not the same. Okay, so I had to leave James. He's downstairs looking at stuff with his mum. But I'm gonna go upstairs to the menswear. We're at Prada. I hope they have some banging shoes. So much fire. Psych! Not feeling it. I don't know, man. I just can't get behind the whole Prada waist bag hype. Roadman James, give him a little twirl. I get it, but I like.
Have it black as well.
Put it on under your shirting. I want to see what it looks like. Actually layered.
Thoughts?
If you like it, go for it, bud. I'm just not a big fan of it. These are the Moss Cops, but I need to see if they've got them upstairs in the men's section. They're so fucking sick, man. I mean, I know it's the women's section, but whatever, there's still some fire in there. How crazy are these? Madness. So at this point, we're done with Prada. I still haven't bought anything. I'm starving. And as you know, when you're hungry, shopping is just not a pleasurable event. Like, all you think about is food. James had purchased 2 things from Prada. He got a bag and some shoes for his mum. I wanted to cop the shoes that I showed you guys from the women's section. Apparently they had a fairly similar one in men's. However, that one sold out. So I left the store empty-handed. And Prada, truth be told, at Bicester Village isn't the best, just because their offering is relatively dog shit, to be completely honest with you. However, if you are looking for women's wear, then it's amazing. They've got a nice selection of bags, ready to wear, and shoes. So after Prada, we went into the newer section where they had stores like Acne Studio, which wasn't available before. They had a Valentino, which was available before, but they've made bigger. The menswear section is a lot bigger. And they had Loewe, which again, much bigger than before, with more of a selection. Look how wide, I'm so close to the mirror, and look how wide it is. This length is just so Sick. Then Uniqlo, Prada, Calvin's. They're just naughty. Anyway, we're gonna try on this shirt from Louis V. What, $8.25 to $1.65? 80% off basically. Let's give it a try. Fits amazing. Fits really nice actually. But do I really need another shirt? But it is a fresh shirt, man. It's so fresh. It just reminds me of that Dries shirt that I got. I think for now I'm gonna skip on it. Made it to Valentino. How fucking fresh. This shirt though. It's kind of like mine. This one's like a bit more of a knitted fabric. Yeah, what's up? Got it here as well, different colour. So fresh.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Just in the track, then I beat it up. Acne, my jacket from Sweden. My chick don't exactly know English.
Made it to Acne. Clean it is in here, man. Love that shit. What are you broing at?
50% off rubberized coat. What are you saying, huh?
Jeans in all the colours of the rainbow. What is this?
Shit, was missing a bit. I'm back in my bag. Back to the pad. Watch this slab on the flicks.
So far, man, it's been a fucking shitty day. I haven't copped anything. James has got 2 pieces. I hope Gucci's got some good stuff. 3 items. Got these jeans, which are absolutely sick. They only have them in a size 32 being the smallest. Hold on, because there might be 38 Italian, and then you've got this shirt, which is, it's a bit of a, we'll see. I guess immediately, the way I see it is, because this is non-detachable, you have to button it up at all times, and when it is, it's not as nice, to be honest with you. I like having the freedom of not having to wear like the top 3 buttons or just leaving it open with a t-shirt underneath. Just wouldn't work. So for that reason, you're out. This is option number 2. Man, these jeans are so fucking hard, man. And obviously you can either leave them with a turn up, or you could just leave them down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like this beat too, but you a fucking goofy though. Oh wait. Word around.
How insane is this pizza? 1.2k though. Absolutely insane. Size 50. But even then, even if I split off the buttons. But I'm in love. I'm not gonna lie to you, the wolf, I'm not the biggest, or the bear, sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of, but beautiful, beautiful coat. Okay boys, that's gonna conclude it. The shopping is pretty much done. Didn't get much, man. I hate when this shit happens, when you gas it up, you come here, and it just simply doesn't live up to your expectations. And that's kind of what happened today, so we're just gonna get the train back to London, grab something to eat because I'm starving. Absolutely starving.
My wrist, talk to the hands, don't want the result to the hands. What the face say to the fist.
I'm Rick James.
So there we have it. As I mentioned, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some in Bicester Village. Like any other vintage store, actually, it isn't a vintage store, but like a vintage store, you can have an amazing day, you can have a awful day, or you can have a meh day. And to me, it was meh. Although I ended up picking up something that was really cool and I'm really like gassed up to show you guys, yeah, it could have been better. Do you know what I mean? I wish they had more of a selection, but it is what it is. I'm super grateful to have been able to find it. I'm super grateful for the sponsors of today's video. Thank you ever so much. And I'm super grateful to you guys for watching the video. Hopefully this narration kind of helped the vlog move and progress as opposed to, as I said, just random jumping shots. I will get better at vlogging. I promise you guys I'm going to keep working on it. That is pretty much all I have to say. If you wish to follow me on my social media, it's all in this corner right here. Sangiev. With the Varnish All stuff, I'll be sure to leave everything in the description box down below, as well as my 10% discount code that you may be able to use. Genuinely, man, these lenses are so sick, and I'm gassed up to be able to, well, I've had them for a very long time now. I've showed them to you guys. A lot of you guys on my Instagram DMs have been like inquiring about it, so I get to finally put a video across, and that is awesome. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Peace.